Alright, so Mr. Milky, for my budget project, I'll be using my church back home, First Baptist of Danville. And for the budget there, I would use Adobe Premiere 2017, since I'm I would use Adobe Premiere 2017 because I'm most familiar with that software. And then the camera, I would actually use the camera that I'm using right now, the Luminex, Panasonic Luminex G4 GH4, and that would cost about $885. And Adobe Premiere would cost about $239.88 for the whole year. And then I would get a tripod, and I looked up and I found one for about $99.95. And the church back home actually uses Apple products, so to go along with that, I actually looked up an iMac instead of a PC, just because it would work better with that, and they already have, I think, an iMac back at my church actually, but that's about $1,300. And then I'd get an SD card. I looked up one. I got a Class 10, I believe, U3 would be about 64. I found one for about $41. And then I would get a lens. I actually do really like this lens. I think it's about $700 or so. Or I found one very similar to it for about that much. And then I would have an external hard drive, about 2 terabyte hard drive, because I don't think for church, I don't think they need more. If it's for 1 year, you can get another one, probably next year. Then after that, and then I would make sure I'd have like a 3-point lighting, and that would cost about $60 plus. And my total came to about $3,394.81. And with that total, that gives me plenty of leeway if anything breaks, or if I don't like the quality of it. It gives me the opportunity to redo it, or have a little bit of leeway, or savings even for the next year, so I could possibly get either better gear, maybe better 4K camera or something. With these new 4K TVs coming out, it's more prevalent that we probably would need that. So just things in that general. But yeah, so that's kind of my budget. It's about $3,394.81 plus tax. So yeah, so that's what my budget is. Thanks.